Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Thursday, the 18th of April. I'm James Spann. Big storms knocking on the door. They'll be blowing through Alabama tonight. The storms could be severe. We'll talk about that. Much cooler tomorrow. And what about the Easter weekend? Here we go. This is the upper air look. Big trough, deep trough coming in from the west, providing dynamic support for strong to severe storms across the state tonight. Check the visible satellite loop, and you can see storms blowing up to the west of the state as expected. They're approaching the Interstate 55 corridor as I do this update about 2:30 this afternoon. But around here, not bad. Just a partly sunny afternoon. Temperatures well up in the 70s. In fact, Montgomery at 81. There's the radar. You can see the storms again. This was at 1:52 when this radar frame was taken, approaching Interstate 55, and we had tornado warnings in effect for a few spots in that line at that point. And we note there is a tornado watch in effect for parts of Mississippi until 9 o'clock tonight, right up to the Alabama state line. This is the latest convective outlook, the severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. Not a lot of change. This is the tornado probabilistic outlook, and you can see we've got that 10% chance of a tornado over parts of Mississippi and mainly south and central Alabama. And that hatched area means there could be a strong tornado in that zone. That's EF2 or higher over the next 12 hours. Here's a closer look at the risk definition. And again, you know what I'm going to say here. Just don't get too hung up in these colors and risk areas. This is just a guideline. An enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5, is up for areas south of a line from Vernon to Birmingham to Alexander City to Auburn. And north of that, we've got the standard slight risk for the northern third of the state. And then tomorrow, the severe weather risk moves on to the east, including much of the South Atlantic coast. Then we checked the watch warning map today, and again, we got flash flood watches west of the state, basically all of Mississippi, West Tennessee, some of the adjacent states, but no part of Alabama is in a flash flood watch. We don't expect any flooding tonight. Rain amounts probably about 1 inch. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. The east is fairly wet, and for us, the bulk of this will be tonight and tomorrow. Rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches expected. So, model fans, let's take a look at the HER model, 7 o'clock this evening. Here comes the storms entering West Alabama. We got one batch coming through southwest Alabama, kind of a bowed-out echo coming through northwest Alabama. And again, for the northern third of the state, the bigger chance of issues there will come from damaging straight-line winds, the higher tornado threat most likely over the southern half of the state. But again, any of these storms could be severe. At midnight, the storm's coming through Birmingham. And then by 4 a.m., the storms are down in southeast Alabama on the way out. Show you an animation of this coming off the HER. And again, the deal is, at this point, you just need to watch radar trends, watch watches and warnings. Be sure you can hear them tonight. Know where you're going. In that safe place, have helmets for everybody. If you live in a manufactured mobile home, you better get ready to get out and know where you're going. Find a shelter, some site-built structure nearby. And we'll get through the night okay, but it's going to be a rough ride tonight. Now, tomorrow, that upper low comes right on top of us. And it's going to be a cloudy, kind of cold day for April. We'll be in the 50s all day with some rain falling at times. And again, from some of the light showers tomorrow, we might see some hail because of the cold air aloft. But the severe weather threat well to the east of Alabama tomorrow. Saturday, beautiful. Sunny with a high in the 60s. Any lingering clouds over northeast Alabama will be gone by mid-morning. Most of the state in bright sunshine all day. And Easter Sunday could not be perfect. We start the day in the 40s. The high will be in the mid to upper 70s. Just wonderful. Monday, mostly sunny with low 80s. Same thing Tuesday. This is Wednesday. Next system getting closer, and this is a week from today, Thursday the 25th. Pretty good trough coming through here, and that might bring another batch of strong to severe storms. Remains to be seen right now. We can't define that 7 days in advance. Once we get past the system tonight, we can focus on this one. But again, that's clearly our next chance of strong storms, Thursday of next week. We'll go out 10 days. This is Sunday the 28th. That trough well to the east, and that should be a beautiful day. At this point, the weather looks dry for that entire weekend, April 27th and 28th. Here are the numbers. Cool fans, your time is fading. We'll see those lows in the 40s over the weekend. But after that, look at all the 80s heading into May with lows in the 60s. Summertime will be here before you know it. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless.
Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.